Every single night, something impossible happens inside your skull. You go blind, you go deaf, your body is paralyzed. And then, your brain builds an entire universe. People who don't exist, places you've never been. Emotions so real they can wake you crying or gasping for air. We call them dreams. You will spend about 6 years of your life doing this. And here's the unsettling part. After more than a century of science, no one can fully explain why. So what is really happening when you close your eyes? Let's break it down. 5 W1H style. WHAT. What is a dream, really? A dream is a full sensory world that your brain generates entirely from the inside, with no input from your eyes or your ears. Most vivid dreams happen in a stage called REM, rapid eye movement, when your brain lights up almost as much as it does while you're awake, yet your body lies completely frozen. In fact, your brain paralyzes you on purpose so you don't physically act out the dream. You dream for roughly 2 hours every single night, whether you remember it or not. So, a dream isn't a picture you watch. It's an entire reality you're trapped inside and fully believe. WHY. Now, the big one. Why do we dream at all? The honest answer. Science still isn't sure, but there are powerful leading theories. One says dreams are your brain's overnight filing system, sorting the day's memories, keeping what matters, and deleting the rest. Another, the threat simulation theory, is chilling. Dreams may be a survival rehearsal, a safe arena to practice escaping danger, which might be why fear is the most common emotion in dreams. A third says dreams simply regulate emotion, a kind of overnight therapy that softens painful memories. And a newer idea suggests dreams keep your mind flexible, stopping it from getting too locked into routine. Different theories. One shared truth: dreaming isn't random noise, it's doing something. WHO. So, who unlocked the science of dreams? For most of history, dreams were seen as messages from gods. Then, in 1953, two researchers, Oserinsky and Kleitman, spotted eyes darting rapidly beneath sleeping eyelids and discovered REM sleep. Suddenly, dreams could be measured. Sigmund Freud had famously called dreams a window into our hidden desires. But later, scientists pushed back. Alan Hobson argued dreams begin as random electrical bursts that your brain then weaves into a story. And a Stanford researcher, Stephen LaBerge, proved something wild. Some people can wake up inside their dreams and even signal to scientists from within. We'll come back to that. WHERE. Where in your brain does a dream actually come from? During REM, 3 regions roar to life. The visual center that builds the imagery, the hippocampus that pulls from memory, and the amygdala, your fear and emotion hub, running hot. But one crucial area goes quiet: the prefrontal cortex, your logic and reality check center. And that single fact explains everything strange about dreams. It's why you can be flying, late for an exam, and talking to someone long gone, and never once think, wait, this makes no sense. Your inner critic is simply switched off. WHEN. When do we dream? Sleep moves in roughly 90-minute cycles, and REM returns again and again through the night, getting longer each time. Your longest, most vivid dreams come just before you wake. And here's a fact that stuns people. We may dream before we are even born. Babies in the womb spend enormous stretches in REM sleep, dreaming perhaps before they've ever seen a single thing. So why do we forget almost all of it? Because with your prefrontal cortex offline, your brain barely saves the file. Most dreams are deleted within minutes of you opening your eyes. HOW. So can you ever take control? Yes. It's called lucid dreaming, and it's real, verified science. A lucid dreamer realizes they're dreaming while still inside the dream and can begin to steer it. Brain scans show that logical prefrontal cortex flickering back on. Lucid dreamers have even signaled to researchers mid-dream, using pre-agreed eye movements, left, right, sending a message from inside a dream to the waking world. And it can be trained. With practice, reality checks, and dream journals, ordinary people learn to wake up inside their own minds and rewrite the story. So tonight, when you close your eyes, your brain will once again build an entire world, filled with people, places, emotions, and stories that never truly existed. You'll believe every second of it. And by morning, most of it will be gone. The strangest part? No scientist on Earth can fully explain why. Maybe the greatest mystery isn't the dream. Maybe it's the dreamer. That's dreams, broken down 5W1H style. If your own brain just got a little more fascinating, Hit subscribe. New topic, same formula, zero boring lectures. I'll see you in the next one.